Okay, so for this task, we were to review an AI tool, and I chose Brisk Teaching. That's the AI tool, and so I'm on the login page, and I've logged in. I booked a free demo with one of the representatives, and she showed me how to navigate it and everything, like and all of that. So basically here you can upload photos and files. You can attach from your Google Drive. Here is you can link your standards. So like for 6th grade. So like this gives you the option for Tennessee 6th grade reading. And stuff like that. It gives you the description, which is super helpful. So I click done. Here you can change the reading level to what you want it. So, for me, I'm really looking into figuring out how to use this for intervention. So based on my recent activity that I have been using, it says creating instruction that could be utilized for, inclusion classes and things like that. So, let's see what else. So it also says here, these suggestions support IEP development, formative assessments, and comprehensive unit and design. So, it also gives you ideas. You can have readings, goals, reflection guide, and stuff like that. Reading habits, exit ticket. Okay, so then we move up here. Let's go to my library. So those are next ideas, right? So that gives you next ideas. So here's my library. So I generated a slideshow about, drawing conclusions and what the text tells us. And so this is what it gave me. Opening circle. What does it mean to draw conclusions? And then it gives you all of this information about how we draw conclusions. And then it gives you links that you can choose from, and all of this you can edit out. This can all be edited. You can change these pictures if you want and everything. But it gives you all of this. So now I'm going to click back here. I'm going to go to my library, right? And so we see where we were at next ideas. We're at my library right now. It can give you batch feedback. It also has the ability to give you activities. You don't have any activities yet. Bundles, no bundles. You can create podcasts, documents. Okay, so there's one of my documents, an IEP goal plan, presentations. There's one of my presentations. And then I don't have any forms here yet. So this is on the teacher-made side of things. So this is where the teacher can access this and be able to really go in here and help create some stuff for the students. Now, on the student-made side of stuff, it hasn't been confirmed through our district that are cleared through our technology program that we can use this for students because, of safeguards through FERPA and things like that. So I do think this is a great and neat upcoming tool. But we are not there yet where we can have students be on this app yet. It's not within our Clever access. They are talking about it. It's something that teachers are using as far as on the teacher side of things. So we can go to quick, create, there's forms, presentations, there's also this interactive activity. What else? Like creating documents. So right here, you know, pretty much say what you want it, what you're needing. So like whether it was context clues or theme or you know, poetry, like in 7th grade right now we're talking about Edgar Allan Poe, or you know, last semester we talked about character development. And like right here it looks like it's set to 9th grade, so you know, we're definitely going to want to switch that so we can, and then you know, you just click Brisket and it's able to help you develop something for your class. You know, you don't want to just get on here and let a student chat with AI. Obviously, we want to protect and safeguard students' information. And so super user friendly, I feel like, able to access and just be able to utilize these links. Everything's right there for you. Logging in, super simple, quick, create. On the website where you go to briskteaching.com, it says that you can, an AI powered platform built for classrooms, schools, and districts. You can request pricing. I did book a demo. And so I went through the demo with one of the representatives. She is actually giving me all of the information and sending that over to me. And I walked through how to navigate this tool with her. And how I can use it in my classroom. There's webinars, there's professional development, and you know, you've got the help center right there. There's just all kinds of things that this platform does to help you in your classroom be able to just inspect writing, analyze student writing, you know, read, just there's just so much different stuff. But obviously getting it cleared through your district and making sure that it is safeguarded through your district, through your technology program, and that it safeguards the students' information, things like that, you know, and then it saves all of your information. And so then you can just go back in here. And what's really cool about this is, you know, year after year when you're teaching and you're creating lessons and stuff, and, you know, we have to talk about the same thing, that same standard, it saves all of your information. And so that's super helpful when creating lessons. I just want to go back and touch on, I think challenges would be, you know, the confidentiality. You know, does it protect our students' information? You know, does it, you know, is it out there for the whole world to see? That's the part of it that, you know, we really want to discuss. Education benefits. I think that it can help students. I think it can help really, like, let's say that you wanted an article about earthquakes, right? So you could get that article about earthquakes, right? And you had a student that, for me, you know, with being in special education, you had a student that's at a 3rd grade level, but then you also have a student that's at a 5th grade level. You can generate that article and take that reading level off there, and the students are getting the same article and they wouldn't even know what grade level. And so you're being inclusive and you're providing them with the reading materials that they need, but we're not showing what reading level each student is at, because that can definitely be hard when we're in middle school and we're headed into inclusion, like when we're receiving inclusion services and things like that. So, you know, I think there's some great benefits to this. I think that it's as we head into AI and all of that. There's lots to talk about, and we just need to be able to protect our kids and make sure that we as educators are looking into all of these things, making sure that we can safeguard our students.